Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is JD Grospitz, the lead singer and streaming talent of Malignant Bear. We are live once again here on a Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. I know I've used that one before. I need to come up with some better ones. But it's wonderful because we're here, and because we're here, we're going to be playing some Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. This game's great. Well, the original is. I don't know. I haven't played Definitive Edition at all. And what a bold title, Definitive Edition. I'm sure there will be another HD remake of this probably in a couple years. This is such a classic and important game. This is, as I mentioned in the description, a very, very famous RTS series from the late 90s and early 2000s. And we're playing it today because I remembered that it existed, because I saw the headline that this weekend, Microsoft Studios, I guess it's Xbox Studios now, showed off some gameplay footage for Age of Empires 4. And, looks like Age of Empires, so I'm down for that. But alongside that, they also had a sale on all of their games on Steam, including this one, so I picked it up finally, because again, I forgot that it existed, and figured, why not play this on stream? We had initially intended to do something multiplayer with the band this week, kind of fell through, so I figured next best thing, a game that's known for its multiplayer. I'm not going to play this through the multiplayer, just because I'm probably going to get whooped by people who've been playing it nonstop for 20 years. So yeah, this game, Age of Empires 2, initially came out in 1999. This Definitive Edition, this is a HD remaster, came out in 2019. Prior to that, Age of Empires 2, the base game, got an HD edition a couple years prior, which just kind of upscaled things a little bit, and then added some new content years after release, which was pretty cool. I've played that, it's good. I haven't played this though, this is the full remaster. So we'll see how this goes. I've played this game I played the original quite a bit back in the day. So yeah, let's check it out. Oops, wrong screen. I'm getting bad about that. It's because I'm not used to the placement of OBS on the new giant monitor, so I keep over-clicking there to the standby screen rather than the main screen. My apologies. But, let me check something here. Alright. So unfortunately there's no sound. Oh, there it is now. Okay, good. I was going to say it disappeared for a while. One of the things everybody remembers about this game is, of course, the music. I want to check out the options real quick, just because there's some kind of fun ones in here. You can add sans serif font if you choose to. I don't know why you would. For the graphics, obviously 1440p, have everything pretty much maxed. Installing the enhanced graphics was kind of a pain. It's a separate DLC on Steam, and you need to add that DLC to your account, launch the game once, close it, and then it downloads about 25 gigs worth of HD textures. So we're going to see how those look. Everything else turned on, obviously. The audio, I turned down a little bit. Gameplay options, standard stuff. And plenty of hotkeys. Oh my goodness, is there a lot of hotkeys. So we're going to ignore those. I didn't make any changes. You can learn how to play. I'm going to assume that I don't need to do that. Hopefully, I remember. Again, it's been a while, but we'll see. Single player. So there's campaigns in this game, of course, as there should be. We'll talk about those. And then we'll do skirmish. So of course there's also multiplayer that's against human opponents. And again, we're going to skip that because this is just a remaster of the game. The gameplay is the same. So when I said I don't want to get beat by people who've been playing this for 20 years, I mean that the skills that those people have from playing this nonstop for 20 years, and they have been, I know they have been, have carried over. So we're not gonna mess with them. Instead, we're gonna do skirmish. And have some AI here. Just a standard skirmish game. And there's all these different team settings and things. I don't know what this is. These AI options. So I booted this up before to verify that it ran and messed around with the settings and stuff. I don't know what all these other AI things are. It doesn't Doesn't say what that means. I guess that's the original AI from the base game, the AI from the HD game that came out a couple years ago. I don't know what the AI builder is. I'm just going to go with base AI. So what we are going to do is, just to keep this a little interesting, is we're going to do 3 teams, two players per team. Let's see, game mode default, random map style, standard, location. Oh, is there a random for this? Let's see. Just gonna do random everything. Custom map pool, random everything. Maybe not. I don't know. I should have looked into this more. That standard selected before. I don't know what that means. That style standard. Reset. Cancel. Let's just reset this. Okay. We're gonna reset everything here, and then we'll talk about the options as we add things. How about that? All right. So I want to be team 1. I'm gonna give myself an AI companion just because it's been a while. I don't want to get embarrassed right off the bat. Location, coastal. Is there just a standard? I don't know. Coastal seems fine. Yes. Yeah. Map size, no. We want a large map. We're going to go for an 8-player map with only 6 of us here. I think that's fine. It's a shame. There's really detailed tooltips down in the bottom right for some of the options, but not enough of them. Like, I don't know what the differences are. Obviously, I'm not going to go with extreme. We'll go with moderate. Resources is... what do you start with? Standard. Population. We'll keep it 200. 200 is the base. You can go higher than that. This might stress my CPU anyways. We'll see. The AI in RTS games is entirely CPU bound, as is streaming. So we're going to see how this goes. I do have a water cooler on my CPU, fairly recent addition, so we'll see how that does. This might be a fun test of it. Game speed, normal, reveal map, normal, starting age standard, ending age standard, treaty length, none, victory, standard. Lock teams, teams start together. Let's see, team positions puts players in each team in clockwise or counterclockwise. It's boring. Shared exploration, I don't know why that's not on by default. Lock speed, AI can't change anything. Allow cheats, the AI cheats anyways. And we'll see that as we go in. Talk about that. Turbo mode, we might do that if we do another game. Empire Wars, Sudden Death. That might be good, just because hunting down the AI can be a pain. Players to lose once their hometown center is destroyed. You cannot build additional. Yeah, we're going to turn that on. Alright, and of course the big thing. So this is an RTS, and it is set in... I guess I should explain some of this game. So yeah, this RTS series is set in sort of the medieval times and early Renaissance. You have all these different civilizations, nations that you can play as, and there's sort of a base set of units and tech trees and things like that for everybody in the game, but then each civilization has their own specialty things. So you can see the Teutons, if we wanted to go the German route. Talk about the Liechtenstein Pride, or Germanic route, I should say. So they have these specific things here. Their monks have more healing range, their towers can garrison more units, farms cost less money, and they have a specific unit and unique tech. And like I said, everybody in the game has that. They all have slightly different things here. It's the base Age of Empires 2. There's a lot of uniformity, but then some differences, and they're important differences with each civilization. What I remember, there was one that was like really strong. that their special unit had guns. Yeah, the Turks have janissaries as their specialty, and they have hand cannons, and they do just boatloads of damage to everything. And that's not to say that some of the other ones are bad, but I just remember that being particularly strong. We're going to go with random for the first one, though, just so we can see what's out there. And they added 2 new ones as DLC that I don't own. But yeah, we'll keep everybody on random. And how do I actually start? There we go. Jump in. I'm the Spanish. Let's see if this works. Is it loading or what's... There we go, okay. So, here we have an RTS. So right off the bat, you can see here is our town center. This is the hub of your base. Have all your units. These are your peasants, your peons, whatever you want to call them. Standard RTS fare. Your probes in StarCraft, drones, whatever. They're going to gather resources and do things. They build things. And so right away, we want them to do all sorts of stuff. We also want to explore. So everybody starts out with a scout cavalry. And this is your first unit that you have. It does some basic damage. It's mostly just to explore around the map. We're going to actually tell him to do that. We'll just ignore what he's doing. So I want these guys to turn everything in. So cool thing with this game, you have to build buildings. That's how this works. Again, this game's so classic, part of me just assumes everybody knows about it, or at least knows about base RTS mechanics, but they might not. So I'll talk about that. So you have to build your buildings, and then your buildings grant you units. Some of those units are like these. They gather more resources so I can build more things. Others are my attacking units. My armies, like the scout cavalry here. And others are more support units, like the monk, that can convert other units to my team. Might see some of those later. I know the AI loves using them, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey. So you can see right now, my peasants, they're all shepherds. They're gathering away at these cows. It's pretty good, actually. It's a good HD remake. It still has the style of the original. Like, I can tell what everything is. It doesn't look weird or bad. Soundtrack is just as I remember as well. Anyway, not enough food. So you can see my resources here in the top left. This game has 4 resources, and then your population size. So you have your wood, obviously from trees, food from food sources. Going for cows to start with because I have a ton of them. And then your gold, which comes from gold. And stone from stone. Pretty basic. Every building costs different resources. And as you build things, so you can see I needed farms to start to have more population. Mills gives me some technology improvements. Those are passive things that impact all of my units. Now I'll make you do that. And what else? What else? See some more here. You have your mining camps and your lumber camps. You want to put those close to resources so your peasants go less of a distance to bring things back. By default, they can only take resources to your town center. But if you build these camps, they can go other places too. What else? So we have our barracks. That's for our very basic infantry units. Outposts just let me see more of the map. Walls are walls. They keep things out. You can build gates too. So you can see they're hard at work harvesting all this meat and trees. So I want... what do I want here? Right, I don't want to get too aggressive, but you need a barracks pretty quickly. So on lower difficulties, from what I remember, the AI is basically passive. They're not going to do a whole lot to me. But this might be the first difficulty where they can potentially attack me. early on. So we're going to prevent that. We're going to build a barracks. And this allows us to build militia, our sort of all-purpose general unit, the first one we have. Let's see what our scout cavalry is up to. You can see I made control groups here, and that lets me hit a single button to select different things. A standard for RTS games. Again, this game was very important when it first came out. I mean, the first game was the most important, but this is the one everybody knows because it was literally just the first game but better. Yeah. Let's see. It's my ally. He's doing some basic stuff there. Oh, here's one of our enemies. Eric Bloodaxe the Viking. And he's just exploring. Wants to see what my people are up to. If I wanted to be rude, I could attack him. It's kind of pointless. Okay. We found somebody else. The Malaysian civilization. Okay. What are these guys up to? They're almost done farming. And so what you want to do in this game, it's Age of Empires. You want to go to different ages, and you do that at your town center. It takes a long time to do that. And that lets you advance to the next level, which lets you build more things, research more things, so your units get better and stronger. And ideally, you want to do that as fast as possible. It's an interesting song. Let's see, we're running out of food on that. I want to build a mill up here. So these berries are a food source that we want to take advantage of. So I'm going to send all of my people that were shepherds to build this mill, and then as soon as they do, they're going to be smart enough to know that they need to forage for berries right next to it. At least they should be. Yeah, they are. Okay. Good. And so yeah, I have 5 of them on that. 5 people harvesting lumber. And we can advance the feudal civilization now. I want to build a couple militia real quick before we do that. And again, there's hotkeys for everything, so you can see I'm just... Well, you can't see what my hands are doing, but, ooh, one of them advanced already. Okay. So we need to do that. So when I said the AI cheats, that's one of the things the AI cheats on. On lower difficulties, the AI will always advance to the next stage, literally instantly after you do. Every single time without fail. On higher difficulties, so even this one, this is standard, it figured out how to do it on its own, which is good. They're learning. So we need to save up 500 food to upgrade to the feudal age. Zoom in a little more, let's see how our militia look. Pretty boring. Stews with clubs. More food. Okay, there we go. This takes a while to research. You can see every building has its own little queue there of what's going on, how long it's going to take you. So everybody else is advancing. A little slow here. It's the Vikings. This was somebody else, I can't remember. You can see my research bar up here in the very top showing my research to the next stage. So I'm going to clear out this tree. And then at some points, I'm going to build a lumber mill, that's important. Start working on some other stuff too. I want you guys to go. Let's build a lumber camp up here. You too, go up there. This game has a number of campaigns in addition to the skirmish mode that I'm doing now. And the campaigns you play as a specific civilization. You go through story missions, and they're all historical. You play through actual historical military campaigns or things that happened. So, Joan of Arc, the Crusades, 100 Years' War. Oh, Joan of Arc is 100 Years' War. just different things like that. And again, they're all historical, and usually true as well. So it's a good history lesson if you're into that. Pretty fun too. So those guys are still going. Upgrade our militia, and we also want to start farming other resources now. Very early on, pretty much all you need is food and wood to get you started. See, the AI just builds stuff haphazardly everywhere, all over the map. Nice and clean. And what I want is a mining camp. And I'm going to try to put this as centrally as possible here. So you can see I upgraded my militiamen. Now they're swordsmen. Look a little different, a little stronger. See, the AI is just constantly checking out my town. They want to see what's going on. And if I don't watch them, my swordsmen are going to chase them down to the ends of the earth, which is always annoying. But we got a good little start here. We'll see how aggressive the AI gets. Again, it's been quite a while. I don't remember how badly they're going to try to fight me. Let's see, we can't afford too much else. At least not yet. Alright, so we're running out of berries here. Which means... oh, okay. First and foremost, we need more houses, because that determines how many people we can have. So I'm going to do a terrible thing and take all of my workers off the berries to build one house very quickly. And then I want to build farms. So that's something in this game. You can build farms. If I remember what the hotkey is, A. Okay, and farms let you get your food from just one place, so my guys are not going to be wandering around looking for more berries or animals if I have them set as hunters. So obviously, natural progression, you want food in one place, become an agrarian society, rather than hunter-gatherers. So they're going to do that, which is cool. And we'll plant the rest once we get all of those berry bushes down. What else do we want to do here? It's still going strong. Castle age already, oh my goodness. Okay, they're going for it. AI might be a lot faster than I remembered. What else do I want to do here? There. This one. Archers. So I need 2 feudal age buildings to go up to the next age. So archers will be one of them. And blacksmith is always a good other one too. Toss that somewhere over here. Nope, what are you guys doing? Stop. Stand your ground. So I want archers, and they will hopefully prevent, well, they'll at least harass these guys that are coming into my base. Or I can do that. That might work. Nope. Okay. Too slow. Stand ground. Okay. They're smart enough to do that now. Well, because I told them to. Militia costs less food. Let's see. I like how big the UI is. It's nice and easy to read things, which is good. Because again, this game is old. They just naturally assumed everyone playing it would be too. Oh, I didn't pay attention to this. My APM is terrible. So that is actions per minute. Playing games like this, you want to be constantly doing things. I was at one time a platinum player, platinum or diamond in StarCraft 2. I played random, which is you just Game assigned you a random race. I didn't have a preferred one. Another guy up there, though. And we start getting stone. What's this going? It's going. Realistically, we should have been getting stone a while ago, but again, a little slow on the draw. It's been a while. There's my scout cavalry hard at work, looking at places he's already been, rather than this giant swath of map that nobody's been to. Way to go. Real explorer. He's just lazy and afraid. JD says, unironically, as he plays a 20-year-old game offline because he doesn't want to be beat by sweaty kids. Okay, so we have a basic little army here. Need more houses. Of course I do. Always. Let's build another one. I was gonna say, there's chat and cheats in this game. I'm trying to remember. There was one that summoned, I want to say it was a bunch of cars, and they were like really powerful and broken, and it was just supposed to be funny. I'll do that at some point if I can remember what it is. I might have to look it up real quick. But so far so good. This music is definitely nostalgic. Gotta go with that. What are you up to? Exploring still. Let's explore a specific spot. I want to see what these guys are doing. Actually, I should be more concerned with green because they're very close to me. Okay. Well, he lucked out with his mineral placement there. Oh. There was not archers there like 2 seconds ago. Suddenly there was a bunch. Need way more food. Way more food. This is bad. Bad, bad. What else can we do? You guys. Build the house right there. Real quick. Nope. Try to cheat it. With some buildings, your peasants are smart and they'll go and start doing the thing that's associated with that building. So if you build a mining camp, they'll start mining the nearest thing. With houses, though, they just stand around once they're done because there's nothing associated with it. Which makes sense, I guess. So we're in range. Could be good. Being attacked by Eric Bloodaxe. Oh, oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no. It's dead. True hero, feeding the crops. Hey, okay. So again, we have a little army here now. They're not very good, but they're better than nothing. I want to do a loose spread on them, because I'm sure the AI is going to rush siege weapons, and one of them, the mongrel, is just devastating against tight clumps of infantry. Alright, Castle Age, finally. I should have gone for this, actually. Too late now. Well, it's not too late, you can always cancel it, but I'm gonna say it's too late now. What's that? Why is the music so intense? What's happening? That's it. What? My ally built, what, 6 docks, but doesn't have any boats. Oh, there's one. Okay. Get him! Look at that, he's doing work. Yeah. Okay. I have no docks, and I don't regret that. I don't think that's a poor decision. It's definitely a better decision than this. A war galley. Yeah, there you go. You have no land units, do you? You have one. A monastery. Okay. Whatever. So we might be fine. Maybe the AI is not smart enough to actually do anything. I'm worried about this boar down here. Some animals are passive and basically just exist to be farmed by you. Cows and sheep. Some animals are super aggressive, wolves. Some are somewhat aggressive, like boars. So I could get food off it. I choose not to. My farmers are doing their work. They don't need to. Speaking of which, I need more of them. Lots of food. Apparently my archers are bad. They can't be upgraded anymore. Want better skirmishers though, that's for sure. And start building farms. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's a lot of guys. Oh, that's a ton of guys. Uh-oh. This might be bad. Might be really bad. Get in there. So you can ring the town bell. Your peasants will go in the town center. Then they can shoot arrows at attackers. Let's see if my ally is, Is he coming to help or no? No, he's attacking with a force of 4 units against the enemy. This looks bad. This looks really bad. That. Why did he have so many knights so early? You guys go repair that. No. There. I screwed up and I picked the game option that immediately ends if I lose my town center, which I'm about to do. There, blood axe. Oh. No. Repair. Ring the bell. This might be over here. See how my ally's doing though. His attack also faltered. Oh no, he's very hard at work on the naval scene. Of course. Let's return a map. As you can see, the computer built up a lot faster than I did. But we'll look at this for just a second before we start another new game. You can see each civilization looks a little bit different. So this is Malaysia, so they have that theme to their buildings. My ally is Lithuania, so it looks very similar to mine, kind of the European style. Built boats too. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, you're down here. This is, so we have these Slavs, just generic Slavs. Sure, that covers everybody. Wow, there's some fighting going on here. There's Boyars, that's his unique unit. He is over here fighting the Tartars. Okay. And again, here we have the Vikings. Hard at work. Demolishing my base. Wow. I got terrible at this game. Implying I was ever good. Why do they build so many docks? Was that the problem? Is that why I lost? Because I didn't build any? Where is... Restart the current game. Now we don't need to do that. Exit to main menu. And we're going to try it again. Different map. I want them to actually have to use those boats for something. So, let's see. Migration. Water Nomad. Team Islands. We'll try this one. We'll keep it 3 teams. And keep everything else the way we had it. Let's see how it goes this time. I might have more time to actually do things and think about it. Some of the Portuguese with the Vietnamese. Enemies are the... Oh, it went by too quickly. Okay. What's this? Llamas. I want this guy to auto scout and immediately start building some other stuff. Actually, let's put our money where our mouth is. Immediately build a house. As food rots away, you can see food is slowly going down. And you guys start on that. Let's see what's going on here. So everybody's on islands, which is good. So it means I have my ally right here. And the enemies, it shows me for some reason. That's weird. Okay. I don't know why I did that. But I know where they are, so I can eventually build a fleet. I'm sure in this game mode, my ally will not build any docks, just to spite me. But I'm going to want to build a fleet and go after them. There's berries up there, that's good. Want those once I'm done with these llamas. This music does bring me back. Turkey found. Where? Hey, you guys stop on that for a second. Build that house quicker. Here I have, what, 3 villagers? Not enough food. Where do you keep finding these? Just want to move the turkeys close to my town center so they can be easily harvested. Like these llamas. Ruthless. Just stands there and watches as his friend is butchered. Maybe they weren't friends, I don't know. I feel like turkeys have friends. They travel in packs. I'm sure there's a name for it. Flocks? Yeah, I guess it's flocks. They're birds. We'll go with flocks. Flocks of turkeys. Large things. Quite loud, too. Soundtrack's just a straight banger, though. How can you not love this? If I had this on vinyl, I would absolutely play this for friends, just to get their reaction. Turtles. Box turtles. It looks pretty good, though. I think they did a good job with the remaster. The definitiveness of it all. What are you doing? Just standing there. Did I not need... Okay, so they're working hard. And there's lots of gold up there. There's not a whole lot of wood here, though. Noticing now. You guys... Let's build a lumber camp down here. So it's kind of between 2 clumps of forest. Count as another building of the Dark Age. So I can advance to the Feudal Age once I slowly but surely harvest up 500 food. Let's build some more stuff. Let's build that real quick. Again, there are people who play this game at a high level, and that terrifies me. So that's why I didn't play online. I'll build a mill up here. So we can harvest these berries. Spoon. You're gonna go... You go down here, and you're gonna build our first mining camp. I'm close to the gold. That's more important to early game. 5 of those. That's fine. Another villager going. You can queue up multiple things, provided you have the resources to do it. Mill built. What's that? Yep, it's that up there. Of course. What's that noise? Let's see. Let's start you on stone. Seems like a solid idea. No pun intended. Maybe? No, no pun intended. So over here is a relic. When you build a monastery in the Castle Age, you can build monks. And monks can do basically magic, including converting units to your team. And they can also go and pick up relics, and when you have them, it gives you, it's like passive gold generation, if I remember correctly. So you guys are going to go up here, start harvesting berries. And yeah, I need way more food. Way more food. Just wandering around, seeing everything on the island. So I guess because he has seen everything on the island, let's keep him happy and healthy. Let's build our first dock. Oh my goodness, look at that. My ally already has one with another one on the way. He's got his fishing boats going, so yeah, we need to step our game up here. No, you can do that. You're gonna go up there. Go down there. Feudal Age already. Oh boy. So we're in a fishing ship. Actually, let's build a couple of those, because they cost wood and give food, which we need. We're gonna go down there and get me more wood. War makes me nervous. Javelina. It's a specific type of boar, I guess. Boars are quite dangerous and aggressive in real life, for those who don't know. Is it gonna let me do that? Yeah, okay. So you can set your spawn point for buildings, and for things like this, if I set the spawn point to a resource, my fishing ships are automatically going to go after it. And we want this. Okay, so now we can advance the Feudal Age, which is good. And what else? What else? Let's build another house. We're at the population limit. Just want to build some houses so we can start building more units as soon as possible. A fire galley, wow, okay. I'm sure that's not overpowered early game. So, actually I want to see something here. Ignore what you're doing for a second. Fishing vessel. No, you can't go anywhere. Okay. What am I thinking of? Civilization. I was going to say, I wasn't sure if your boats could go into deep water or not. Looks like they can. So, in Civ, they cannot right off the bat. I forgot that these guys don't know how to do anything once they're done building a thing. Wonderful. Want to upgrade this as fast as, or get this as soon as we're done. Right there, okay. So they'll be better at their jobs. Farms last longer. Could be good. Hard at work. Okay, so I wasn't the last one to go to the feudal age, thank goodness. Got all this industry here. It's crazy. It's not important. We have here build fish traps. So that's the ocean equivalent of farms. What else can I do? I want to start building some naval units because everybody's on an island. So, so you can see boars fight back. In fact, almost killed this guy. Wow. What a cruel world. And I need a barracks to build the other things. I forgot about that. Okay. Guys are gonna stop harvesting for a second and start building. Is that dolphins? Tuna, okay. I was gonna say, wow, this game's going for it, huh? Blacksmith here somewhere, I don't know. The archery range first. And stables over here as well. Finish that first, and then go over there. I want all those to go there once they're done building units. You guys are done already, huh? Okay. Start building farms. Don't have enough wood. To work down there. Split 2 and 2. And start putting more guys on that too now. Guys and girls. Peasants can be anything. House is a nice balcony. But he's paying higher property taxes. It's way nicer than that one. This one just has a little, it's a Juliet balcony when it's tiny like that. The old property taxes. Oh, they're farming that. Okay, good. Go forth, boats. Let's see if I can anger the AI. I bet I can. Also anger this boar. Ah! Get me over here. You can't. Never heard of Dorado fish. I guess if the Abzu stream wasn't proof enough that I don't know anything about the ocean. Relic. Uh-oh. He's got fire galleys too. Oh no. Chinese. Okay. So again, most units are shared across everybody, but some civilizations get specific things. And the Chinese get fire boats, and they're very strong against other boats. These boats are made of wood, and fire is bad against wood, or good against wood. Yeah. I can't just send these out to explore, can I? Gotta go back down there. What are you guys just standing around for?
Hola. Construir. Esto pronto. Construir.
That should be fine. And that's going. That's going. I have enough to go to the Castle Age. Yeah, might as well. Portuguese. So I assume... I don't know what my special unit is. We can check the tech tree. I hope that pauses the game. We'll find out. So this is all the cool stuff that's in this game. You can see the things that are X'd out are not available for my civilization. So some civs can only build certain things. So you can see last time I was the Spanish, and apparently the Spanish just never used crossbows. I find that incredibly hard to believe. Actually, yeah, we can check that here. Spanish, yeah. Spanish just never used crossbows. I don't know that I believe that, but we're the Portuguese now, so and they did. I think they'd share that with their neighbors. Boats-wise, oh, I can build fire galleys. That's weird. Maybe I just didn't look very hard, or not at all. I assumed as the Portuguese that I would have some sort of crazy shipbuilding thing. So that I have the organ gun. Okay, that's pretty cool. And what else? Oh, the caravel. Ah, okay, there it is. It's purple. Cool. Okay. So we can get that when we get into the Castle Age. So what else? You guys build more farms. Or houses. Somebody else made it to the Castle Age. That's not good. Yeah, everybody else is going there, so we definitely want to race them to the castle. Well, we've lost the race. We want to be competitive at getting to the Castle Age. Let's go back to that. You guys go back to that. And do we want to save our resources, I guess? We'll get that. No, let's not get that. We can't anyways. We're researching Castle Age. Oh, it's on the next page. That's why. So I guess everybody can build fire galleys. I want this, though. I want that, too. I want everything. Unfortunately, this game does not do the Blizzard RTS standard where you can click on units a bunch of times and they make funny sayings. That was always the real negative of the series. Not enough wood. What are you guys doing down there? So I can't even plant any farms because I don't have enough wood. How about now? Okay. Oh boy. These are huge. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. You're still just existing. Oh! That's okay, that is still a thing. I just killed him. The delete button just kills your units when they're selected. For science, we'll test it later on in a building. Strictly for science. Can't kill other people's units. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. Are you gonna do anything with those? You gonna help me when I get attacked? Because I'm gonna get attacked soon. I know it. I bet you're not. Ruthless. Lost with all hands. Let's go. What are you guys doing? Fishing traps. Just want to build. Not enough wood. Alright, cool. So I have a little fleet. I like the pathing. They're trying to get into some sort of formation and they're failing miserably. They can't handle it. They just wander around. That was always the actual failing of this game. The pathfinding on the units was not as good as StarCraft or Warcraft. I wonder. Can I tell them to do things? Is that? Oh, I'm doing pretty bad here. I think, yeah. I just constantly need more wood. Let's get more lumberjacks then. What are you guys up to? Hard to work on that. I'm gonna build a castle. The castle is an important building. That's how you build your unique units. So for me, I have two. One is the boat, the caravel, obviously, and the other one is the organ gun that comes from the castle. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I've ever played Portugal before. So castle only takes stone. That's why I had just a couple guys doing that slowly but surely. What do you do? Get out of here! He's trying to steal my resources. You see this? You have tons. What are you doing? It's building not one, not two, but 3 mining camps in my base. Some ally. Go down there. Yeah, we need that. Seriously, though. They're fighting a tiger. Okay. Wow, that... Jeez. They wrecked that thing. Okay. Here we have our first castle. This one's a mining camp. Alright, so we can build organ guns. Ships receive +1/+1 armor. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know, that could be cool. Need way more food. Look at that, he's stealing my stone! What is wrong with you? You absolute jerk. Get over there. Guess it's yours now. Yeah, that's fine. It's got battering rams. No transport ships, though. What's he doing here? Are you gonna attack something? Are you gonna do a thing? It's got demolition boats. Okay. He's ready. He's thinking about it. Okay. He's gonna think some more. Let's start building up some houses and go to the Imperial Age. Why not? It's the last age in this game. What? Are you kidding me? This one fire ship is stronger than, like, my entire fleet. Oh, that's absolutely pathetic. Let's see. You guys need to be stronger. That's clearly an issue here. Battle, and I missed it. Not good, not good. Oh no. My fire ships. Or my fleets to their fire ships. Yeah, that ended pretty quickly there. Is he gonna push the attack? No? Am I good? Am I in the clear? Okay, yeah. Take it. Still doing that. Actually, I need other things. I need lots of other things. It's got the blacksmith. Right there. That's fine. Do you have a trading post? I don't know what it would look like. Did you build it in, like, the furthest corner of your base and I just don't see it? That's right there. Okay. You guys. I'm gonna cheese this. So you can build markets, and that allows you to get continuous gold by sending merchants back and forth to your allies if you have them. So I'm gonna build a market really close to his. They're just gonna go back and forth and get constant gold. That'll be cool.
Wood, please.
No, I'm not giving you anything. It's not my fault that you built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 docks with a 9th on the way. Shameful, just shameful. Okay, so that, and we need a university. We have to be learned here. You guys, let's go back to that. It's my organ gun. It's kind of cool looking. Can I attack these? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. That's not good. They gave up. Okay. I don't know why. I wouldn't have. Nope. Oh, because they're getting attacked by the castle. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you guys finished that too. Do that. Yep. That's happening. I can't do anything about it. So you can see there's just going to constantly go back and forth. And the gold is based on the distance they travel. So you want them to go further, obviously. But, or you could just build it right here and it's quick. So it's 2 gold. Like every time they go back and forth. Yes, I'm well aware that that's happening, game. There's nothing I can do about it. Elite organ gun. What else do I have here? That could be good. Definitely want that, and that, and that. I want everything. I need all sorts of stuff. Things are not going well. Yes, I see it. Uh-oh. He landed units. Landed a unit.
Wood, please.
No! Come help me! What? Do you not see this? He has problems of his own, I guess. He lost his fleets and didn't even attempt to build a new one. Right. This is so bad. Embarrassing. I didn't upgrade anything. Why did I not upgrade anything? You're like not even trying. Why are you not trying? You guys go in there? Just gonna walk by and let this happen. Look at that. Good job, peasants. I'll repair my castle that's somehow on fire. It's stone. It burns very, very low temperatures. Right. Recovered from that screw up somewhat. Yeah, get out of here. So it's taken my stone away to repair that, and I don't have any more coming in because my wonderful teammate stole all of mine, despite the fact that he has tons. What's he got? Breton archers. Okay. Oh, he's got the suicide units there. Okay. Where is he landing them at? Haha! Now who's on the run? I assume he's speaking Portuguese. I don't know though. AI at its best here. Shut up, I'm not giving you resources. No. Don't get too close. Don't get too close to the shore. No, they'll get you. So you're too close now. Stand your ground. Alright, this is perfect. It's the AI can't handle this. Clearly. Alright, you're good. I'm just gonna leave you there. You'll take care of that. The problem is going to resolve itself. Ballistics for gunpowder units. Oh, okay. So I get arquebuses then instead. Right. You stay there. That's going well. +1 attack strength. I guess that's me? Eliminates the minimum range of all towers. I definitely want that. Why? Why did you do that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they figured it out. Look at that. Boy, that is a not small amount of fire coming out of those. Oh, gee. Oh, geez. So I'm gonna have to build docks over here. That's my only option at this point. Let's start work on that, actually. So I need to build a fleet on the other side of my island so I can come around and deal with green. At the same time, I suppose I need to do something at some point down here. Although, no, you landed units. I can't see this going well. It's not. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. This might be another L. We'll see. Alright. It's gonna go over there. And what am I gonna do here?
Wood, please.
I'm not giving you wood. Quit wasting all of yours. The caravels, that's for sure. And I want... yeah, I want cannons. That's kind of a no-brainer. Cavalry on faster. Yeah, we want that. What else? Okay. So he's satisfied having destroyed my dock there. Hasn't landed anything else on my shore. Guess I'm gonna kill boars. Just have something to do. Kill that one. Boy, that's an expensive upgrade. Let's see. Okay, so you have 10 of those on the way. Boy, that bell was annoying. Make it 12. Why not? That's got a ton of fireboats. Yeah. Yeah, we want that. Ballistics for gunpowder units. Why not? Research spies. Reveal all enemy buildings. Jeez. That's 200 gold per each villager from the other allies. Okay. That's expensive. There's not even that much gold on the map. You would have to rush to that. And even then, I don't know. Yeah, you guys are doing good there. Let's do that. That seems useful. You guys killed that, that's fine. It's still happening. Just a train wreck down there. We're just gonna ignore it. It'll resolve itself, I'm sure. Our boats, our fleet's coming along nicely. Where? He figured it out.
Wood, please.
No! I'm not giving you resources. Stop. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I was watching up there, not down there where I should have been. Okay, well, that could have gone better. We're gonna build a new lumber camp up here. It's further away from that mess. And we need more villagers on that. Let's see, how are you guys doing? Where? What? Coward. Alright. Get him. Didn't get him. Didn't get him at all. What to do? What to do? You guys good? I hope you're good. We're gonna find out very shortly. Why do they have such long range? It's yours. Less than that. So my special, unique ship is not as good as galleons. Or fireboats. What is the point? Alright, lesson learned. We're gonna get elite cannon boats instead. Alright, we're gonna be a good neighbor. We're gonna come down here and deal with this. Henry V. Oh boy. I once performed as him. To rave reviews, of course. No, I don't want that. I want that. A single transport ship. We're gonna load like 6 units into it, come over here and die, right? Meanwhile, this is happening. So I don't know. These caravels just don't seem very good. They look cool. I'll give them that. Okay, so he landed like 10 units. It's better than I thought. Just to help you out, come down here and I'll do this. He's got a cannon boat. Good. And we want...
Please.
Oh, we want cannon boats too. It's attacking me. He whiffed. Too fast. Imagine how embarrassing that would be if you're like an archer and you're good enough to shoot at a boat that's passing by, but the boat is also good enough to shoot at you. And it's not like, you know, fancy modern laser-guided weaponry or anything. It's just arrows. It's just other arrows. I would say that you wouldn't recover from that embarrassment, but that guy literally died, so... Let's see, Henry V, yes. I'm still fighting him. Oh, you guys did better than I thought. Okay. Let's see. Guess we'll keep upgrading things. That seems reasonable. Henry, stop. Okay. These things seem pretty strong. They're holding their own there. Just one of them is... I don't know what he's doing. Spanish, Catherine of Aragon. Alright, now I'm being attacked by multiple things. Let's be smart about it. Yeah, your unit's AI will just blissfully attack whatever you've assigned them on, and if they start getting attacked by other things, they'll just die. They don't care. There is no, like, attack move. Or, I mean, there is, but it's not very good. So you can see these ones are too stupid to realize that there's, like, other targets over there that might be a little bit more important. Okay. It's going up in price.
Wood, please.
No! Stop asking me. Look at these lush forests you have. You know the solution to your problem. And it's apparently stealing wood from me, in addition to asking for it constantly. Can you believe that? Let me check something here real quick. Trying to remember what some of these... I'm gonna have some fun with this here. Let's see. Because yeah, this is gonna take forever at its current pace, so. Still work? Okay, cool. So I looked up cheats really quick, give myself some resources. How do I give you wood so that you'll shut up? Just research everything we can. Might as well get that too, why not? I know, dirty cheating. Terrible. What else can we do? What else is happening here? Gonna hear lots of dings going on because we're gonna research everything, see everything that's queued up there. Sweet sound. Keep it going. Let's get everything we can. And what else do we want here? How do I give that guy wood? Is that... Where did... What? Where did those come from? I don't understand. How? Okay. Yeah, why not? Whatever. I didn't want that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't want those. I don't want those at all. I want galleons. They're not good. What I want is... Oh, because I have to be on that screen.
Wood,
What?
please.
If I could figure out how to give you wood, I would. Villager. What? Why do I have a trade cog? Shoot. Do that. Alright, so I researched spies so I can see the whole map now. But they are fighting each other a little bit, not very much. Some. Enough that this will be a pain to deal with in the future. Maybe they're not. They're trying. Attempts are being made. So I want... Alright. All of you are that. And what else do we have here? Running out of things to research now. Which is good, that's a good problem to have. And so you're working on that, so that's fine. Let's see what else there is. What other potentially fun cheats there are. Alright, yeah, red's my ally. That's right. I got worried there for a second. Let's go down there. Go down there too. So I need some land units. That much is obvious. Get 5 of those on the way. It's way too many of those. I'll do that.
Estou pronto. Construir, 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 construir,
They should be smart enough to just build
construir.
like in a line, and then they'll stand around and be useless for a little bit. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What else there? Right there, right there, right there. Yeah, okay. Never did build a monastery, did we?
As vossas ordens.
What else did we not build? What? Well, that seems useful.
Hola.
You guys built that, yeah.
Construir. Sí.
It says it's the... I can build a wonder. That could be good. Unique building that generates constant stuff. Okay.
Wood, please.
If I knew how to give you wood, I would. But I don't. So you're on your own.
Construir.
Build a wonder. And it's going to announce that to all players, and they'll probably all come attack me. because if the wonder stays alive for a certain period of time, I automatically win. Just how that works. So you're standing around now? That's good.
Sim,
Let's just work on that. I don't even need resources anymore. How do I give you stuff? Can I give you stuff? There has to be some option here for that. Can I give you? Yeah, okay. Alright, 3,000 ought to... It'll be wisely spent. I bet it won't. You have elephants? Oh, that's awesome. I don't have elephants. Got a bunch of units though. We're doing good on that count. My fleet is looking pretty good. What are you? Trade code. Alright, no, that's not the cheat. It said it was. Or how do you turn this on? Let's try this one. It's me, Shelby Cobra. Makes car noises. It's 10 damage, 10 range, 10 armor. It's got a lot of health. Oh, it can only go on land though. We get another one of those. Because we can. And then we need a transport ship. So we can send them across the water. So we're still hard at work on that. That's good. The enemy is hard at work on nothing. I don't really have any units. There's a couple. It's odd. Wonder why. Find out. Going to attack them and see how they respond. Devastating first strike. High octane action. And we want to send them down there. Start killing things. Why not? Yeah, build a castle right next to me. That's fine. Oh. And
ao sensible.
forgot that I set the rally point to be way down here. 20 units. How many is this? Oh no! Oh, they did figure it out. Okay, they're attacking stuff like they should. Yeah, the arrows coming off the boats look a little goofy. But that's fine. Can't win them all. Hey, my ally's here. He's helping. He's got moral support. Yeah, you guys get in there. That really is just one unit per thing. So we'll get some more of those in there.
Gold, please.
No, I'm not giving you gold now. See, I screwed up. I gave him stuff once, and now It's just gonna ask me forever. You'll win if it stands for 350 years. I guess a year is like a second? Seems to be going pretty quick. Let's see if the AI freaks out and starts coming up here. Ooh. They're fighting each other, okay. Fine with that. It looks like it's just shooting. Wow. They're very strong. Oh, that's cute. They slow down to compensate for how slow the other guys are. Oh boy.
Sim, Alcides, parei, ué. Avançar.
Attack that. Attacked by Henry. Oh, over there. Yeah, that's fine. Why did the Spanish have winged hussars? It's a Polish thing. Help me. Boats. Can't keep up. Just kite them around the map. How embarrassing for you that you can't deal with cars attacking your cavalry. Oh, this brings back memories, though. What fun. So it's like virtually impossible to win in this game before, what is it, the feudal age, the second age? Just because your units do hardly any damage to structures. And after that, you get your first siege units, and they're not very good, but you can potentially do it if you're skilled enough.
Wood, please.
But realistically, most games will last until the Imperial Age, and then it becomes actually feasible to win. Not going well for you, is it? I got attacked by my own units? Is that what that was? They do so much damage. But they have longer range than the town center. Alright. It's one down. And let's see. All I need to do is go for Henry's town center, and he's out too. No. In range of their units. So go in there. It's got the famous British longbows. I'm being attacked by. clear some stuff out here so I have a more clear path to his town center, because he's got quite a lot of guys there. Even though I can just get more of these, and more of anything, really. I don't want to make this more difficult by forcing myself to type more. The horror. Alright, so this whole team is down. So you can see their units sort of stop. They'll still defend themselves. For the most part. They're down for the count. Where are you at? Is there a way to, like, copy and paste in this? Oh, there is. Of course, you know, this is how the Portuguese conquered their way around the world. It's Shelby Cobra Super Snakes. A wonderful invention of the Imperial Age. What an odd thing to put in this game. I'm not complaining, mind you. Great car, my favorite car of all time, I think. With the classic blue and white stripe. So 4 were strong, 12 should be unstoppable. It sure seems that way. It's got a lot of castles. Way more than the other guys did. It's got some units, too. That's odd. Sending his battering rams over. We might be in trouble here. They're not sure how to deal with this at all. And how would they? Ah, yes, the classic rivalry of Age of Sail Galley versus Supercar. Who could forget? Alright, we need to go just straight for it. Ooh. Ended poorly for you, didn't it? Of course, I saved the best for last. This was the guy that attacked me early on with his fire ships. Embarrassed my navy. They don't do a lot of damage to castles, comparatively. My Wonder's still going strong. You guys are still doing nothing. I never did build that monastery, did I? I fully intended to, and then I just didn't. It's like lots of things in life. The best intentions. There's so much junk here, I can't even get to your town center. To clear some of this crap out. Just to kill you. Victory, of course. We're the best. We only had to cheat to do it. Achievements did not progress this game because cheat codes were used. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine? Who would have done that? Who would have possibly cheated in this game? Alright. We have to do, of course, one more. We have time for one more. Malignant Bear is Liechtenstein's former premier glam rock band. Liechtenstein is unfortunately not a race in this game. Not a civilization in this game, rather. So to make up for it, going to be the Teutons, the Germanic Knights of the Crusades. Let's see what's a good map here. Lombardia would be good. There we are, Black Forest. Okay, game mode, default, random, that's fine. It's all fine. It's fine, fine. AI difficulty, extreme, infinite. I'm gonna regret this. Fast, all visible, post-imperial age, standard, treaty length none, victory, standard. That won't matter. I don't want, why would I ever want to do that? Alright, we're gonna go for it. So I have infinite resources, and I start in the Imperial Age. And the game speed is fast. And I don't need to see anything on the map. None of that matters. The only thing my peasants or villagers exist for is to build things for me. Specifically a castle, because I want to crank out Teutonic Knights. And start killing. So I start in the post-Imperial Age, I have all technologies already researched. Set control points on some of these things here, so I can switch to them quickly. Just starts out with winged hussars and tons of units. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to do that, but I can. Yeah, why would I research that? That's pointless. And... Ooh, that didn't go well for you, did it? So we've got some Teutonic Knights. That's good. We want them. And we also want stables. And hand cannoneers. Oh my goodness. There is serious fighting happening already. Oh boy. No, I don't need a wonder. I don't need a market. Build a tower though. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, green is the Goths, and they massed Skarls. And castles, that's a lot of that's a lot of castles. Which of course means we need trebuchets to deal with that mess. Let's build a castle over here. So Teutonic Knights are incredibly heavily armored and do a ton of damage, but they're pretty slow. Go forth, my armies. Huskarls might be stronger, though. They do more damage, but they have way less armor. Okay. Just Teutonic Knights. Nothing but Teutonic Knights. Not keeping that W. You can't hold it, that's weird. You have to keep pressing it. Other crossbows. More Teutonic Knights. He has so many. He has so many. What? What am I doing? See how my cars do against his... Is it going to be enough? It might not be. Find out. This is just insanity down here. Oh my goodness. Purple is fighting a multi-front war. And winning on both, it looks like. I'm losing on the only front I have. Here's the problem. These need to go. Teutonic Knights. Nothing but Teutonic Knights. And cars. Need cars. See Orange is creeping his way over here. Let's see what he's up to. Oh my goodness. My CPU is being utilized. We'll say that much. This is... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Humanity. This is great. Game is not designed for these speeds. I can't crank out enough units to deal with this. He has so many castles. Oops. If I want any chance here, oh no. Orange has succeeded in his campaign down there. What is this? How are you supposed to... It's a multi-front war and I'm losing on everyone. Okay, no, this is happening now instead. That's good, that's good. This is good for me. Seems Purple gave up down there, and is instead turn to blue. Curious if the mic is picking up my water cooler cranking up. Again, AI in games is it's CPU bound. The pumps are running right now. Trying to deal with this mess. I don't know that I could get to his town center if I wanted to. He's coming around the other side now. Orange might have this. Can I even get down here? No. How's my chance? While green is busy losing to orange, I can take out green. Maybe. I'm losing cars. Right. So now that that buffer is gone, right. We need to come around here and somehow get to that. We can. Find out. Oh, they figured it out. Okay. You already won that battle. Who's left? Yellow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Teal just cleaning up down here. Wenceslas, Spoyers, and Winged Hussars. Wow, okay. Everybody else is dead. I still have a lot of junk on the map. Compared to my meager holdings. That's okay. That's all we need. Everyone else, stay back there. Where's your town center? Oh, they're so weak to ranged. They can destroy buildings though, which is pretty cool. Boy, this is a mess. It's tanking my frame rate too. You'd love to see it though. Well, you guys did not last long, did you? Just got picked off by this castles. Just gonna send you up to die. That should be enough. Assuming I can even get to his town center. It's buried in there. A lot of castles in the way too. Clear some stuff out. There is no path of least resistance. It's just straight castles everywhere. Can you get to it? Is there a way? There is. Alright, it's now leaderless armies. Just going to keep rampaging around. Going for the kill. Can I die before my computer overheats? Or can I win before my computer overheats? I can. Just want to see what all is happening here. Orange has his massive, now leaderless armies just hanging out. And this just inhumanity. The Aztecs, I never even saw them. They got killed so fast. Same thing with red. I don't even know what red was. The Magyars. Okay. Teal spread out everywhere. Wiped out the Huns very quickly. First we had King Leo of Gold of the Goths. And Malignant Bear of the Teutons. Built like 6 things, then cheated. This game is not designed to be run at ultra speed with infinite resources and 500 unit cap though, so it seemed like just kind of a fun way to end it. Yeah, just something kind of neat. I wanted to check this out again. Like I said, I was excited after seeing Age of Empires 4, and we had intended to do something co-op as a band. Couldn't plan anything out, just didn't work out. So I figured, perfect time to throw this in. Still counts as a multiplayer game, even if it was just me losing to bots and then beating up on them by cheating, because I'm a terrible scrub when it comes to this game. But that's okay. It's still fun, still silly. Still Age of Empires 2. Definitive Edition. This game has aged very well, of course, aided in no small part by the fact that it has an HD remake. But, yeah, it's a great game. Very important game, too. So, I'm glad to see it getting love. I'm glad to see that the series is still alive and kicking, and they're doing things with it. That's good. I was worried because Age of Empires 3 wasn't very good, and after that, they did a weird... It's an Age of Empires Online, which had good gameplay. It was very similar to 2, but had a bunch of like weird mobile game things in between the gameplay that wasn't very good. So yeah, no, this was fun. This is fun to go back to. Always fun to revisit classic games, especially when they've been touched up and it's beautifully done. So yeah, this was Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. A little silly, a little different than what we normally do. This might be the first RTS I've streamed. Yeah, Tropico doesn't count. That's kind of a 4X. Yeah, I think this is the first RTS. I don't know. It might be the last. Like I said, I'm not particularly good at them. My heyday of being good at StarCraft was long ago. And again, I only got Platinum and Diamond. I randomed, and most of my wins came as Protoss. I should have just mained them. I'm a wizard with Void Rays, though, but who isn't, because they're overpowered. But yeah, Age of Empires 2. This was fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it, whether you were here live or watching the VOD. We certainly appreciate it, and hope you'll join us again for more fun and wacky things in the future. But until then, have a good one.